What up, Laker Nation? We're about an hour before tip-off time to the Laker game, Lakers and Heat. I'm pretty confident that we should be able to close this out tonight. Um, I really hope, and I want to send my best wishes to all the players on both teams as far as being healthy when this game is over, being healthy and strong. Hopefully there's no injuries. And I just give my support and best wishes to the Laker team. I hope we could bring it home, number 17. We deserve it. You guys been great to me, the Lakers. Out of all this time being a Laker fan, I want to go back what it means to me to be a Laker fan. I'm a longtime Laker fan, and I've been a Laker fan. I'm gonna start back what got me to being a Laker fan. When I was born, my mom's named me after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar used to be Lou Alcindor. So the year he changed his name, it was on the news. My mom told me she's in the hospital, and they kept talking about him. I don't know why they was talking about him, but they kept talking about him when she's in the hospital. She didn't have a name for me. She named me Kareem. So it always stuck to me, even as kid. You know, I was named after a basketball player when I was like, let's say 5, 6 years old. I remember, but I wasn't watching. I played, but back then the game wasn't available to us like it is to you guys now. So as I'm playing ball, and I was so good at an early age in playing basketball, and I had a lot of my jumping ability was off the charts even as a kid. And the guys on the block, the older guys on the block, they start calling me Doc for Doc for Dr. J. So anybody know me, know that's my name too. My name is Doc. I had that name since I was like 5, 6 years old playing ball. I was like a young phenom. And so as a kid now, we about to start watching sports. Only two players I knew was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dr. J. So and the Lakers playing Philly. This is I think in 1980 when I really started watching basketball, 79, 80. This is in the regular season, the Lakers and the Sixers. And all the people I cared about at the time was Dr. J and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So now I'm watching the game. I didn't know who to root for because my basketball ability name came from from Dr. J, and my birth name came because of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But I was loved the way the Lakers played basketball. I'm like, the way they played made me say, hey, I'm a Laker fan. That's what drew me to be a Laker fan, their style of play. The running game, Magic was Kareem, Jamal Wilkes, then McAdoo, Norm Nixon. The style of play drew me to be a Laker fan. And then, me picking up the running game, so that's how I became a Laker fan watching the game. And I'm known, anybody who know me know I'm a diehard Laker fan. For years, people, you know, you know, identify me with the Lakers. Um, Now, let's say back to 91 when Magic contracted HIV. So many people came to me. Some people was joking, like it was funny, and I almost got into a few fights over it. People joking like your man got AIDS, and I almost got into a few fights. And some people came like, "Yo, I know you feel bad for your man Magic." Da da da. So I get a bundles of calls on my house phone, and then people who were just seeing me in person was like, yo, man, it's like they came to me like, I couldn't wait to see you, tell you about Magic or let's talk about it. So that was like big for me. And now in 96, when we got Shaq and Kobe. Now Shaq was like the big dog in that off season. I got so many people congratulating, oh man, y'all calling me. The doc. y'all got Shaq, y'all got Shaq. I'm like, yeah, I know. And it was like a big thing with Shaq. And then Kobe, I started liking Kobe prior to the draft. So the minute we made that trade, I was so happy. I knew right away this guy was going to be great. I knew right away, his game. And it's funny because the rapper Big L, we grew up together. He from my block, right here, 139. He's from 139 in Lenox. He was a big time Michael Jordan fan. He wasn't like a big basketball fan, but he loved Michael Jordan. His thing, everything with him, style. He liked the way Michael Jordan wore his shorts, his socks, the little knee brace he wore, the wristband, and the way Michael Jordan run. Big L's big on style. He's big on style. So that drew him to Michael Jordan. Then he started liking Jordan, the way Jordan played. I remember he teased me when the Lakers lost to them in '91 when the Lakers lost to the Bulls. Like I said, it irked me because I know he really don't know shit about basketball. It's that he a Jordan fan. Like you had back then with the Bulls, I couldn't stand Bulls fans because they were just Jordan fans. They couldn't articulate every play on their team, trades, and different scenarios like that. So those fans always ignored me. I always was pissed off by them because they ain't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So when we got Kobe, Big Girl was like, I ain't gonna lie, I like him. And I see he's come, yo, you saw it? He started, like when Kobe, I think 97 to Kobe's second year. And he started, he was like, yo, I like him. He started, he said, he so remind me so much of Jordan. And so that was like a big thing, for him to, not that he's a Laker fan, but Jordan was like getting older. And Jordan, he still was a Bulls fan, but Kobe won him over. That's why I said Kobe's special, because anybody know Big L, he's stubborn. And if he can keep getting on your nerves, he will keep on. But he became like a Kobe fan. So Kobe is a special player. I never really done a video on Kobe because I don't even like when guys are on live and they just talk about him, especially when it's like, who better, him or LeBron. I don't like getting those type of conversations. Number one, he's not here, and it bothers me. He was young, you know what I'm saying? And it's like an emotional thing. So I try not to even, be on live or anything talking about Kobe. But I'm just sharing this right now because the Lakers about to go for their 17th championship, and the players, not just on the Lakers, players around the league need to know what this man type of work he put in. He's like the perfect player you want on your team and you want to be rooting for because he gonna play hard every night. He gonna give it all, and he got that heart. So, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers, you know what I'm saying? He didn't complain. He played with the Lakers for 20 years. The only reason he got a little upset because he saw that the Lakers wasn't really trying to win. Once Shaq left, the Lakers wasn't trying to win. They was basically just getting money off his name, So he put the pressure on them to start making moves, which was smart. Because sometimes these organizations do that. When these organizations have big time players and they're gonna sell out anyway, it's like, why do this and do that, bringing big salary players, and it's gonna cost us some money, So sometimes organizations get lazy when they have certain players on their team and they don't, appreciate that. So Kobe was special. I wish he was here to see this. It's like gonna be a bittersweet. Cause the last time we won, he was in a Lakers uniform. I can remember the day, like yesterday, the last 2010 when we won the last championship we had. We be tying Boston tonight and championships, and like I said, everybody need to appreciate this man. Like I said, I'm a diehard Laker fan. I got all day to day, and the people appreciate me as being Laker fans who know me all day. People telling me good luck or I hope your team lose, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? I know when they win, I'm getting 1,000 calls. But I'm be doing the live right after the game. And it's like I said, it's bittersweet for me. You know what I'm saying? Got the root for Braun, and you know what I'm saying, and the person who I went against all the time. But I like Braun more and more now because he he's showing. I really like LeBron more now than I ever did in my life. Like not just because we winning, but just especially the time with him and Kobe passed, and he seemed a little more humble now. The stuff he do off the court. So the Lakers, my you know go out there and get number 17. Good luck. Hope all you guys on the team be healthy. Hope there'll be no injuries or anything like that. Both teams hope there's no injuries. Hope it'll be a good game tonight. Hope the Lakers win that number 17. And we're going to party. You know what I'm saying? We're going to party. I'm ready. So I need you guys to hit the subscribe, hit that like button. Y'all be doing live right after the Laker game. Maybe before if the Lakers winning by a lot of points. Peace.